Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to the Ramble SMP. It is raining here on the server, and in the background here, you might see what appears to be the completed restaurant, but it's not actually completed. I'm learning how to use the mod Litematica, and I have placed a schematic from the build that I did on a creative version of the world, and that is what the restaurant should look like when it's finished. Now I just need to actually take the time to build it and finish it, and I think that's what we're going to do today. I have put together a decent amount of resources here that I think we're going to need for this build. I noticed that my schematic actually kind of bleeds over into what I'm planning for the roof of the brownstones as well. And I think that'll work. So the first thing I want to do is I need to go into my schematic configuration here, and I want to change the layers that I'm looking at. And I think layer 73 is the one that I'm wanting. Yep, that gives me this layer here. Let's see. Let's try that again. I want... Okay. Layers all below. There we go. So that gives me everything below this layer here, and I can see what I need to do. So, I'm going to need some dark oak planks, and I'm going to need some dark oak stairs, and it looks like I need some dark oak trap doors. Let's go ahead and make some stairs. I don't think I have any made. Do we have... Yep, we got a crafting table here. Alright, so we'll make a couple of dark oak stairs. So the way this works is when I place a block, it tells me I got it right. And I can also right click or middle mouse click on these. Oh, hello. And it will... Well, that one's telling me I've got it in the wrong place. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Okay, so that tells me I've got that wrong. So, do we need to go this way? Yes, we do. What about this one? Okay. And we get our stair here. There we go. And then we got planks along here. Oh, we got a thunderstorm going on. So, yeah, the way Litematica works here is as I place the blocks, it basically tells me if I've got them right or wrong. If I put one in the wrong place, it does that. It says, nope, wrong place. It really kind of makes planning these out a little bit easier because, like I said, I go onto my creative world and I do my planning there, and then I can come back here and build it out. Now the downside is if you're not paying attention, you can think that you can get a little confused about which blocks are actually real and which ones aren't. So like, yeah, I can, there's no blocks there, so I can pass through it. Now, it wants me to put blocks there, like this. I need to pull it down a bit. Ah! See, you can easily get kind of confused as to where things are at and kind of, mess up. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Whoa! Whoa! Creeper! Creeper! Oh, some nasty mobs. Okay, so we got rid of him. We got him. Okay, now we gotta get rid of this guy. He's really armored up. There we go. Wow, that was a bit rough. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a time lapse and see if we can't get this built out following this schematic. every time I want to record, it's raining on this server. As we're standing out here in the street getting wet, if you look behind me, I have finished the build. It is a, 4-story building, with the bottom level being the restaurant, 3 levels of offices / apartments. And, you know, there are parts that hide the redstone. You can't see any of the stuff that is coming out of the wool shop that feeds into the restaurant. And so all of that works really well here. Let's pop inside here. Of course, the first floor here is the restaurant that you're familiar with from previous episode. So if we go up this flight of stairs here, we get to the balcony. And then we have the offices. Now, these are divided up into suites. Most of these are empty. I really don't know what I want to put up in here. I really don't. I can't, I'm kind of out of ideas for what should be in these buildings, in these rooms. So I have decided to open... So I've decided to open Amradorn's Realty Services. Yep, we are going to sell the apartments to other ramblers and see if they're interested in setting up either an office, or they can have some of the bigger spaces up top for apartments and homes here within the city. And see if we can't make things a little bit more lively. So we pop in here to my office. And here we go. Yeah. Whoa. Camera account. Okay. So yeah, this is my realty office. Other ramblers can come in here and we can talk business about things that they want to, maybe buy a room. And they're going to be fairly reasonable because some of these are bigger than others. So, I'm not going to be too expensive. Although this is a pretty good location, but there are some noisy neighbors. With that, though, I think I am out of time for this episode, so I am going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. Leave me a comment what you think, if you've got some ideas for the rooms, if they don't sell. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.